What's happening is Len Davis with Panjality Productions. I'm a Seattle-based filmmaker, but I'm currently in Kathmandu, Nepal, returning after many years. And I happen to be in an event that I wanted to share with you all. I just met Santoshi, who is the founder of an organization called Bihani that works with men and women over age 50 here in Nepal, keeping them engaged and providing a variety of different kinds of activities. Some are health related, some are socially related, and some are kind of entrepreneurially, organizationally related. So they're putting on an event here today. I came to meet Anil Chitrakar, who is an advisor to Bihani, and to interview him for a larger project, but I wanted to chat with Santoshi about the work that they're doing, why it's relevant, and what they're finding. So, nice to meet you, Santoshi.
Same here.
Can you introduce yourself and tell me where we are?
I'm Santoshi, the founder of Bihani Social Venture. We are actually at an event that we organize regularly. It's a monthly market that we have for entrepreneurs or producers above the age of 50.
And what is Bihani about? What is the organization? What is the core of its mission?
Biani is all about re-engaging, providing an opportunity to relive and re-explore the potential of citizens who are above 50 years of age, because we believe that these are people with a lot of experience and a lot of potential. So we work with them in order to help them realize and re-engage in their abilities or the knowledge that they already have.
So a number of the products that are available here today have been produced by women over 50 and men as well?
Yes, so basically the main criteria for being able to display in this bazaar is that you should be working with producer groups who are above 50 years of age, or you should be an entrepreneur who is above 50 years of age. So the main focus being citizens who are above 50 years of age with a certain kind of a skill, or it could also be someone who's been a homemaker throughout their life, who's been a housewife and who have the skills to actually produce maybe, let's say, homemade pickles or chips. So it's a platform where everyone who has the ability can come and showcase.
Nice. Can you show me around a little and show me what you got?
Yeah. So should I show you one stall poster? So here we have Cafe Mitini, and Cafe Mitini also works with producer groups who are above 50. They are also mainly into social entrepreneurship, and they are supported by, I think, Korean donors. Right? Then we have Women's Dream. Women's Dream, the president of Women's Dream herself, Sudhaji, is above 50
Namaste.
years of age. She is also an author, and Women's Dream basically produces pencils and products which are recycled.
Mm-hmm. And who is the primary market or audience for these products?
These are basically, right now what we are also trying to do is create a market within Nepal, because many of the entrepreneurs you meet in Nepal today always say that they would like to focus on buyers abroad. But then right now, the kind of Nepal or the Nepalis that we have right now, they do have the buying power. There is more appreciation for the products being produced within the country. So our main aim is also the Nepalis as well as the expat population that's here. Mm-hmm. So it's everyone who basically will get the chance to know about the product as well as to experience genuine and good products produced in Nepal.
Nice. Can you tell me a little bit about your organization is specifically about working with people over 50, mostly women or men or both?
It's both.
And tell me a little bit about a comment you made earlier about changes in Nepal, both a brain drain as well as a return of a lot of people, Nepalis who have worked abroad. Where do you think sort of older Nepali citizens fit in a changing society? How do they benefit from, or how are they feeling left out from some of those changes?
Basically, the only thing that they can do is adapt. They can adapt to the changes that's happening. So for many of the older generations, we also see that they are also looking forward to doing something new. They're also learning from the fact that their children are abroad for better income or for reasons that's specific to their children. But their children being there is actually good in the sense that they're also becoming more technologically aware. Like for example, they Skype with their children or they use Viber, and also with Bihani we also have internet classes at home wherein we go and actually teach internet to our client group, internet as well as how to use your mobile for SMSing or Viber. So in a way, not having children with you also teaches you in terms of how you can bring them closer through technology. So that's one change. And apart from that, obviously they do feel that they do feel alone at times. But overall, I think they are adapting. So yeah.
Nice. Show me around a little more.
Yeah. My answer was all haywire, but any which way.
Chicks, huh?
So these rugs are from Formation Carpet, and Sulochana Shrestha, the lady who founded Formation Carpet, herself is also a social entrepreneur who's quite well known in the Nepali social entrepreneur scene.
What is a social entrepreneur? What does that term mean?
Basically, you have, and it's a new term in Nepal as well, you know, you have a lot of INGOs and NGOs, which is the social part of it, and then you have a lot of business houses, which is into making profit. So social entrepreneurship is basically when you are a business which is also impacting socially. So it's a fine balance between the social and the profit making. So to be a social entrepreneur, you have to be sustainable as well as impacting directly, you know. So then this product that we have here is also very interesting. When you think of tea in Nepal, I'm sure you know about Nepal a lot. Ilam is the area where you usually think tea is grown. However, the tea garden of this one, Everest Tea Estate, is located barely 2 hours away from Kathmandu. It's in a place called Sindhupal Chok, and there is a very interesting story behind this. The founder, he is a retired professor, and the village where he started this tea garden, actually that village was facing a lot of problem because of wild boars actually encroaching into farming area, and the farmers having to leave the village. But once he started growing tea, the wild boar problem was also solved. He also provided employment there. So this is green tea from Sindhupalchok. Then we have this product which is actually made by a homemaker. So Himadi is the daughter.
Namaste. Tapaiको आमा हो?
Fufu and
Fufu. And so Fufu, you have made some of these items?
these
यस्तो खाना बनाइसक्यो? बनाउनु भएको?
So she's always been a homemaker. And through the bazaar, she's actually making homemade pickles and chips and selling it
Nice.
here.
And is it working beyond?
Yes, it is.
Tell me more.
It is working because when she exhibited in the first bazaar, there is actually an organic restaurant called Bukeba. They ordered, I think, 20 pickles from them, and there are a lot of inquiries that come in every time. So now the aim is to register this as maybe a cottage industry and then grow it further.
Great.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you'd like to show me?
Then Himalayan Healthcare, I think you might have heard. Anil Parajuli, have you heard about him? He's also an Ashoka fellow, like Anil Chitrakar.
Okay.
So he himself is again very well-known social entrepreneur again. So he's an Ashoka fellow, and they also support in terms of recycled material, Jivan Kala. So Himalayan Healthcare is actually an organization with a lot of Americans on board as well. So
Great.
Sanu Gajiji, you've already talked to him, right?
China, Bandit.
He is also, let's say one of the pioneers in terms of sustainable technology or using renewable energy. So he works mainly in terms of using solar power as well. And the reason why he started first was also because of the energy crisis in Nepal. One, load shedding, and secondly in terms of cylinders as well, LPG. So because of the lack of it, he actually started first.
Nice. So, anything else that you wanted to add?
No.
Cool. So I'm here with Santoshi. She's the founder of an organization called Bihani, which works with Nepali men and women over age 50 in a variety of ways. If you are interested in learning more about Bihani, wait, you have a website?
Yes.
Santoshi, what is it?
We just have a WordPress site right now. So
Okay.
it's bihanisocialventure.wordpress.com, and
Okay.
you can also find us on Facebook.
Great.
Or Twitter.
What?
Twitter.
Or Twitter. And what are the names?
So Facebook, you just need to search for Bihani Social Venture,
Okay.
and Twitter is also again Bihani Nepal.
Great.
Yeah.
So it's Len Davis here in Kathmandu with the Bihani founder, the social ventures, social venture? The
Social Venture.
social ventures with Santoshi, and we're checking out a bunch of fair trade and homemade goods, and it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for your time, Santoshi.
Thank you so much, Lenny.
Cool. Did you just call me Lenny?
Yeah, I have to do.